Hi guys, welcome to another video. In this video, I am going to teach you the continuation of gravitation topic. The next topic is double star system. It is a system consists of two stars which states about its common center of mass. Consider two stars of mass m1, m2 separated by a distance r. This is the diagram. M2 is moving along this circle and M1 is moving along this circle. These both are moving along west to east, along east to west. Here R1 is equal to M2 R by M1 plus M2. Here R2 is equal to M1 R by M1 plus M2. Here no external force acts on the system if F external is equal to 0. If a acceleration of center of mass is 0, then F external is also 0. G M1 M2 by R square is equal to M1 R1 omega square. Therefore, omega square is equal to G M square by R square into R1. Omega square is equal to Gm square by R2 square into M2R by M1 plus M2. Therefore, angular velocity of a double star system omega is equal to square root of G into M1 plus M2 by R cube. Therefore, omega is equal to 2 pi by t. Therefore, omega square is equal to 4 pi square by t square. If we not consider the root, then there will be omega square here. If we send the square, that's why it will become as root, we know. So here I considered if omega square is then omega is equal to 2 pi by t. Therefore, omega square is equal to 4 pi square by t square is equal to G M1 M2 by R cube. Therefore, t square is directly proportional to R cube. Therefore, time period of revolution of star in double star system. Therefore, t is equal to 4 square root of 4 pi square R cube by G into M1 plus M2. Angular momentum of a star L is equal to mr square omega in double star system. Here L M1 is equal to M1 R1 square omega. L M2 is equal to M2 R2 square omega. Total angular momentum of double star system L total is equal to L M1 plus L M2 M1 R1 square omega plus M2 R2 square omega. Therefore, L total is equal to, if you take omega, L total is equal to sum of L M1 plus L M2. Therefore, if you take omega common, then we get M1 R1 square plus M2 R2 square. If you substitute the values of omega and R1 R2 values, then we on solving we get the final answer as L total is equal to square root of G into M1 plus M2 by R cube into M1 M2 by M1 plus M2 into R square. Here reduced mass mu is equal to M1 M2 by M1 plus M2. Therefore, we can substitute mu here. Here square root of G M1 M2 by R cube is omega, as I said you before in the last page. Now we substitute instead of this value as omega, then we get L total is equal to mu R square omega. Okay guys, that's all for today. I'll explain the next part of gravitation in the next video. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Please leave a comment below and don't forget to click the bell icon and turn on all notifications so you will not miss the next part of my video. Thanks for watching.